Hey guys, it's Tan. So today's video is going to be a DIY sketchbook, and this is my current sketchbook that I use for school, and it is falling apart. And I also wanted a smaller sketchbook, so that's why I decided to make a small one for myself. So first, all I did was I ripped out some pages from my big A3 sketchbook. Then I just folded all of them in half. I ripped out like 5 pages. After that, I just cut them all in half to kind of create A4 pages. Then after that, I again folded those A4s in half and then I cut them up as well. Now it's time for binding the book together. I just put binder clips on the side of this little stack of paper, and I'm gonna use some Mod Podge, and I'm just going to put that on over the spine area, which is going to be the spine of the book, and I let that dry, and I do about 5 coats of Mod Podge like this. Make sure you wait for the glue to dry between each coat. I'm just gonna check it by flipping through the book, and I also added some transparent tape to the binding to make it stronger, and I printed out this cacti pattern, which I'm going to use as the front and back cover. I'm just going to glue on this little strip of white paper to kind of again reinforce the spine so that the binding doesn't come off and stuff like that. Then after that, I'm just going to cut the cacti pattern to size, and I'm just going to stick it down on the front, and I'm going to repeat the same step and do the same thing on the back. Next, I'm just gonna add some golden washi tape that I have to the front to kind of create a cute little design, and I'm also doing that to the spine and the back, and also decided to add some silver right beside the gold to kind of create a metallic thing border. I don't know, I just liked it that way. Next, I'm gonna get a piece of paper and round the corners by just cutting it into rounds. Lol. Then I'm just gonna write sketchbook on the piece of paper. Then I'm just going to stick it onto my book. Next, I'm gonna get this green paper to go with the green cacti, and I'm just going to cut it to fit the inside, just to kind of hide the folding over of the pattern like how some notebooks usually have. And then I'm just going to glue that down into the sketchbook. And then that is the finished sketchbook, and I really love it. It's just so tiny, and the paper is thick enough for me to do watercolor and everything, and I'm just so happy with it. Anyway, love you guys till infinity. Peace, and see you next week.